No, again, you are the ones who are stupid. Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perdita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Pestle, Robo Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones. You're the ones who continuously, the group of adults out here, keep running your illegal black in the torture mutilation machine. Like Indian woman in Episcopal church, man. You people stole it from a group of children that created it. Several of them that were real blacks. So Elton and them and the Negroes are running in the inverts with stolen shit. Torture, rapist, and mutilation. Carney, country, and western ghetto style. Bernard E. Fagala-Chance of Common and Freeman and Perlita and Harry and Pickett Street to Macon Street, you're frauds. Stan and Karen, country and western, you're frauds. Pepsi Center, Perlita, you're a fraud. Coca-Cola Joe and Karen, you're a fraud. It belonged to a woman, not a Negro, not an LGBT. It was basically my wife. A long time ago. You guys stole it from the kids and make your little torture shit fest. So we're letting you do that. You adults are proud of it. Don't complain while you're sick. Because there are families trying to fix the nightmare carny train that you guys, of the man that you guys seem to continuously like to worship, the all-American fag fool. So if you guys like it, to torture your kids, like I said, Ellery and them came down and did the bit and steal the bit. Some of those families didn't have a choice. Some of those kids didn't have a choice because they were part of the torture nightmare that you guys thought was funny. So again, since you guys like Dave screwed it over, I warned my Israeli friend, Lighthouse. But look, carny colors, red and white. So we know Barnum and Bailey is the problem, that they torture children. And I go, Heather, Hilton's, Bowman's, Kennedy's, Bailey Kintier, Kimberly Beswick, Extensionless Cat, right? Haley Miranda Schwartz, the Boots, Mary Boots, Starbucks, some of the Starbucks chicks, some of them. Let's see what else. Holly and Amanda Bueller. You're the fool, GPS Paso Robo Rapist Knight. You're the one trying to still run that illegal black that you adults mated with children and then professed and made you immortal. It was never created by men, it was women. And he sits there and still thinks that, you know, he should be the ordained one. So go ahead. But you're the dumb fuck, Robo Knight and Bernard and Perlita. You guys keep running this nasty shit train and complain why it's fucked up while congratulating the Baldy Negro and Freddie from Texas and Ellery and those 3 red Negroes are lying about that girl. Bernard and Ellery are rapists. The whole group of them are. And the Oyster Cracker Man sits there and laughs and thinks it's funny. You are all sitting in evolved time space that you de-evolved multiple times. Of my friends. Over the water park or Disney. Or the Carney Circus. So, again, since you guys want to follow in the same mistake, you guys get to live in the bullshit of David Balafaga Morad and Perlita Jones Quinwans and the All-American Ellery and the Blue Boy Faggotoid boxes. Jonestown Branch, Havens Gate. And your hero that you guys keep propping up, the group of them, are child rapists, kidnappers, and pedophile thieves of their own relatives and friends in the community. But you guys, the adults, illegal black. So Greg Faust, Jewish Quarter Malcolm, see that's why the Jews left and some of the Russians, right? This is your vindication. Saturn, super ruddy chick, black and pink. Walk toward the Ellery box. And anybody who gets near Ellery and one of the Bitted Bat Force magically, so for some strange reason, gets tortured in the eyes and the ears or the chin. So there we find the dipshits. See, Ellery in the 4, where they're supposed golden, they exited out of that, the black, the green. Like I said, it's all Bernardo Fagala, Chancellor Freeman, and their con man. You know why? Because they screwed over the chicks, that family that was trying to cure you all. Now they want to run back and get it and pretend that they love them. And the Red Randy and communities and all that shit. So Lighthouse, since we can warn San Francisco, the Israeli Lighthouse, the Jews, and every other nation that Bernardo the Fagala Chance and the Carney Circus try to take over as he runs around with his nose in the air with Perlita and the Negroes and Ellery in their fake lifted black. Because their fag hero put his face in one, and you all seem to think you want to be in love with that rapist, mass murdering piece of shit. And so when they defied overseas and stole the shit, they just let him keep it so you guys can revel in his, you know, nasty stankness thinking he's a hero. When really, he's just been a con artist and rapist, carny thief across the nation for 145 years. And now they're repeating it. And so you guys are all proud of it, ladies, right? That's your hero. He's a child rapist. Bridges. And that's what the legacy you all get to live, because you guys want to repeat being a dumb fuck when people tried to cure you guys out of it and re-evolve you. It belonged to a woman, a pretty hot one. And so now we know why you guys attacked the super hottie chick Toppat, and then Heather and all that. You people are not that smart. You always know the city was evolving so you guys didn't have to live in misery and pain. But you guys just come up with some stupid bullshit story with the Negroes, and look, he's sneaking around and he crossed the line. T, P, and I showed you guys the 2 stars, and then they got 2 of the Barrel Blues there, and the bank, Antillas, Stan, Perlita, Karen, Dawn. You're some of the dumbest fucks to ever live for trusting that man. So you guys can, but you'll live in pain and misery for a while. Especially the people who made the Birdmaker account with the middle finger and shit. And my boss in Geico Markdown Joe. So you can be wild and crazy hillbillies a dumb when you're illegal black Joe and bidded that for and look stupid as fuck forever.